拿下
11-3，我们赢了。
The ball never drops, and giving up is never an option. This is not just a slogan, it is a belief etched in the bones of the Chinese national table tennis team. When the big screen of the semifinals of the Asian Championships men's team competition showed 0-2, the Chinese players looked nervous, while the Japanese side couldn't hide their excitement, as if victory was already in their hands. But maybe they have forgotten. In the Chinese table tennis dictionary, there is no word for premature surrender. In this arduous 25-game game that lasted more than 4 hours, it was not just about skills, it was a spiritual war. The first 2 games almost pushed China to the edge. Liang Jingkun lost 2-3 to Tomohazu Haramoto in the first game. Then Wang Chuqin lost 2-3 to Matsushima Hikaru, and China fell behind 0-2. Another loss and the team will be eliminated. Lin Shidong, who was originally scheduled to be the third singles, was suddenly called to carry the team's hopes. Facing the powerful challenge of Hiroto Suzuka, he lost the first game, but quickly adapted. By adjusting his serve position and strengthening his forehand offense, he recovered 2 games. Although he lost the 4th game, in the decisive 5th game, he maintained his courage and achieved a clean and decisive victory, winning a key point for China. Then it was Wang Chuqin's turn to face his old opponent, Haramoto Jihei. This game is not just about personal glory, it is the survival of the entire team. Wang lost the first game 8-11, but in the second game, he broke out with an amazing 9-0.
很好，好球还是在咱们能够控制的范围当中。
He closed out the second game with an astonishing 11-1, a dominating performance that sent a surge of energy through the team. The momentum had shifted, and hope was rekindled.
好球！
In the third game, he took advantage of the situation to attack again, pushing Zhang Benjihei to the edge with a score of 11-9. But in the fourth game, the tide suddenly turned. Zhang Benjihei launched a fierce offensive.
落点。哇，好的！
漂亮漂亮！
Both sides locked in a tense battle, trading points back and forth until the score was deadlocked at 13-13.
就是他的反手位，不是。好球，
看到了。
At a critical moment, Zhang Benjihei won by 2 consecutive points 15-13, forcing the game into a decisive final game. In the last game, Zhang Benjihei hit several side shots. It's hard not to wonder if Benzi has been secretly practicing those edge shots at home. When he returned to Paris to play against Fan Zhendong, he was all kinds of edge balls. It's the same story for Wang Chuqin now. Every time he seems to be an edge ball, every time he is followed by an apologetic sorry. After speaking, Wang Chuqin let out a helpless laugh, took a deep breath, and simply said, "Here we go again." He brought another hint of warning. Do you like to shout? See if you can shout this time. Wang Chuqin was not used to him either, and gave the best response with his actions. It's not just that you will say sorry.
顶住，好球，漂亮，拿住，好球！
I don't rely on the edge or the net, Wang Chuqin seemed to be saying every ball. I'm just telling you this is not an apology. It's that you need more practice. With that said, Wang Chuqin ended the game at 11-8 and won a key victory at 3-2, equalizing the overall score for China. Everyone's eyes immediately turned to Liang Jingkun. The weight of the entire team fell on his shoulders. Across the table stood Hikaru Matsushima, the same player who defeated Wang Chuqin in the second game. Liang pitched the first inning at 8-11, and in the second inning fell behind 6-10 under Songdo's fierce attack. With 4 match points in the opponent's hands, China is staring at the edge of elimination. However, in the face of near-certain failure, Liang Jingkun opened up a path back to life.
好球，漂亮，好球，这球摆得非常准。哇，那个场子又来了，
顶住，
好
球，
好球。
In the second game, he edged out a 13-11 win, leveling the score. The third game saw him fall behind again, narrowly losing 11-13, but the intense battles had fully awakened his fighting spirit. By the fourth game, Liang Jingkun seemed unstoppable, steamrolling through with dominating 11-4 and 11-3 wins, shattering his opponent's defenses and securing a historic comeback for China. When the final point dropped, Liang threw his head back and let out a triumphant roar. He sprinted to his teammates and shared a heartfelt embrace with head coach Wang Hao. The post-match scene was striking. The Chinese team huddled together. Liang and Wang Chuqin hugged and patted each other's heads in celebration, and Lin Chidong excitedly clapped both brothers on the shoulders. Meanwhile, the Japanese team stood frozen, faces stunned in disbelief. They say smiles don't disappear. They just move. This moment proved it. This victory wasn't about a single hero. It was the perfect embodiment of the enduring team spirit that defines Chinese table tennis. As Wang Chuqin said, the Chinese table tennis team is still the Chinese table tennis team. Indeed, the ball never drops and we never give up. This is Chinese table tennis.